Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. According to what we are hearing allegedly, they said the king have started again with the issue of Tadenikawo. Okay, I thought this whole situation is coming down a little because after the school saga where they said the king wanted to take away Prince Tadenikawo to change his school according to some gang up in the palace, and he later realizes that it was Mariam and Ronke who are planning to bring Tadenikawo closer to them by enrolling him in a school owned by Mariam's cousin. I thought after they said he realizes that he was sorry and apologized to Queen Naomi. Okay, it baffles me on hearing this particular one again. But anyway, I thought I should come and share it with you, because I will always remind you that what we share here is all alleged information. So from what we are hearing this time, they said the king have come up with a threatening order over Tadenikawo. According to what they said, he said that maybe some people have brainwashed him, telling him that with the way things are going, that Queen Naomi might decide never to return back to the palace, and again, that if she happens to raise Tade all alone, that she is going to brainwash Tade and make Tade not to love the king, or not to see the king as his father, that he is going to tarnish the image of the king before Prince Tadenikawo, because you cannot tell me that she did not feel bad about what the king did to her and all of that. Hey, see people can go extra mad to see that they ruin some people's life. Anyways, this can only happen when you as a man or as a woman allow yourself to be deceived by unfriendly friends, because you'll be seeing them as friends, but because they are unfriendly friends, they will be giving you advice that will ruin you if you are not careful enough. And this is why this king needs good people around him. He needs people who will tell him the real truth and not what he wants to know, or what he wants to hear. Because I believe if he is listening to his father entirely, all this drama every now and then will not be coming up. So my people, from what we are hearing allegedly now, they said the king have told Queen Naomi that it's either she returns back to the palace with Tadenikawo to raise Tade before him, or he releases Tade to him. I'm just wondering. I just pray this man realizes what he's doing, and whatever that is still holding him captive will leave him. Because with all this drama every now and then, you can tell that he is not with his clear eyes. Yes, I don't think he's with his clear eyes. Because we do know that the Queen Naomi that we know cannot and will never turn Tade against his father. I don't know if you have seen one of the videos where she was telling Tade, you are a prince and all of that. Okay, if you tell the son you are a prince, who do you think will be the father? Or prince don't have father? She will go ahead to explain to the boy that you have a father and all of that, and your father is a sweet soul, in as much as he's been deceived by all these old cargoes around him. Queen Naomi can never turn Prince Tadenikawo against the king. But if only the king will know the type of a woman she married. Although I know that all these old cargoes, they cannot rest until they see they achieve their aim. What they are trying to make the king do now is to bring a very strong enmity between him and Queen Naomi. But all I know is that no matter what he's doing, no matter how they are pushing him, no matter what they are manipulating him to do, you see Tade, Queen Naomi cannot leave Tade unless she's not living. And God will give her long life to live and raise this baby. So no matter what anyone is telling the king should better go and have a rethink of his life and find a way to bring happiness back to his life, because he is acting out of bitterness. He is acting as someone who is not experiencing love around him. Of course, no one is loving him. They are all there for their selfish reasons. So this issue of coming up with issues with Tade every now and then, he better stop it. He better stop it. In as much as Tade is still a baby, if he grow up hearing all these things all the time, he might not like it. But I just pray that no one tells him about it. But let's not forget that internet never forgets. See, social media, it never forgets. A time will come, maybe they will settle and everything will be settled. But see all this video that is being released today, it will forever be there. So that is why it is good to avoid certain characters. Especially, you know that you are a public figure. And every move you make, people will publicize it. People will take it everywhere. Adding both their own and the one that is not that you did not do. So it is also important to know that I am a public figure. And a lot of people look up to me. And everything I do today will come back in many years to come. So it is good to always think in that direction, because I believe if he thinks in that direction, he will avoid everything that will bring bad name to his name and to his throne. Because tomorrow, it will affect him in one way or the other. In as much as he will see it as a trending. The king is trending. The royal house is trending. The Olories are trending. Let them trend in a good way, so that they will not regret it tomorrow. All these beautiful girls that are crying today that their test-step leak and all of that, whether we are doing, they might see it as catching cruise or catching fun or trending. But when the tape got released, they were all crying. And some of them might still live to regret it in future. Because even if they delete it, or there are people who will keep it for reference purposes. So it's better that the king stop this drama every now and then, taking away Tade, this and this, and find a way to fix his marriage with Queen Naomi. If not, let him release Queen Naomi honorably. At least that will give him a lot of respect. Queen Naomi too will respect him for understanding that she deserves to be happy, rather than tying her down, just like that, and using Tade to, give excuses and all of that. So I just pray that they settle whatever issue they have and stop bringing Tade into it. Stop using Tade as a intermediate host. Anyways, that's why I see them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. I just pray that all these are fake, because if it is real, it seriously is affecting this woman. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.